My girlfriend thinks I'm crazy. Good morning. Welcome to my largest collection of Monopoly sets. My last count was 2018. I've been waiting 6 long years to have my sets counted. In this room here, there's 19 pallets with an average of 150 to 160 sets. Even though I was waiting, I was still buying sets, pushing the number up. Gosh, we did put it in a bit tight. Out of the blue, I got this message from Guinness World Records saying, would you like your sets counted? And it was like winning the lottery. And I never thought it would happen, actually. I thought to myself, it's got too much of a big monster that no one even could manage it. But would you believe it? There's nothing too big for Guinness World Records. But this is not all my collection. Welcome to where I live and where some of my collection is. Follow me, and I hope you like what you see. Another room of Monopoly sets. Look how far it goes and how many levels it is. Row after row after row. Some think it's great. They call me Mr. Monopoly, and they say, you're the only person I know who's got a Guinness World Record. So that's nice. German police. But some people think I spend too much on it, too much space. And it's my own fault. I made the choice to collect, so I should suffer the pain of, of paying for the storage to have it. At one stage, the rooms here were filled of Monopoly. Sad to say, you couldn't move in this house without finding a Monopoly, falling over it. In a minute, we'll go next door, and then you'll see how many is in there, and that'll make your hair curl. Hi, welcome to my duplicate room. Over the years I've been collecting, I have quite a few duplicates. This is about 700 here, and I have 800 loaned out to a museum in Belgium. For me, you should never regret what decisions that you've done, because I've never regretted collecting, and I've enjoyed the chase of finding a set and struggling to try and find one, and the end result for me is I love my Guinness World Record. Is that the be all and end all? Yes, it is. This box has just arrived from Hong Kong. My girlfriend will say to me, why are you still buying? If the person who's second and he's got 17 to 1800 sets and he's stopped collecting, he's never going to catch you. Made a meal of this one. Oh, got it. But I don't know, it's just you see a set and you see the language. A KFC Hong Kong giveaway. You're hooked. Why have one when you can have two? She'll say, oh, it's like an addiction. Yeah, maybe, as long as I can afford to do it. Yeah, I most likely will try to improve my score and make my girlfriend mad. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing this morning with sets all around the world in different languages and many themes. The Simpsons, Pirates of the Caribbean, Deadpool, Ninja Mutant Turtles, Super Mario, and Luigi. We love him. Cheerleading for all the wonderful cheerleaders out there. Dragon Ball Z Super, Toy Story, Fortnite, never played it. Another Mario Gamer, too, with a bonus of Mr. Wario token. Sydney edition, Metallica. Let's have some bit of heavy metal in. Let's put that in the mix, you see. Ronald Dow, rolled down. Game of Thrones, Call of Duty for all your PS5 and every else things fanned. Black Duty, Call of Duty Black Ops. I have actually got the game. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Futurama. This is a very rare misprint of the Queen edition because they have no Queen on the front. The Queen is gone. Candy Crush. Pizza edition. You may think Italian. No, it's Polish. LOL surprise. D-Day edition. We do appreciate all what happened for the people during the war. The German Panzer Tank Museum. Warhammer 40,000. Pokemon, you've got to catch them all. And this is like myself with Monopoly, electronic version from Japan. It did give me a bit of grief because when the battery ran out, it was beeping all night. I had to try and find it to pull out the battery. The Godfather, don't set the mafia on me. Wallace and Gromit. Agricole, France. So they made a set for French agriculture. Elvis, well, I don't know if I should be shaking my hips and my pelvis. Firefighters. Isn't it a great career? They put their life on the line for us every day. John Wayne. Now I'm trying to work out a famous line. Get off your horse and drink your milk. Wow. The original Star Wars Collector's Edition. I love the Star Wars franchise, but I must admit the original first films were the best. And it's just a shame that a lot of the actors are now not with us anymore. Steven Universe. We love the Big Bang Theory. Frozen. WWE. I'm sure it's got The Rock in the middle there. So we go for a walk. Yeah. Let's have a walk through these sets. This is a lovely addition from Texas. It's the only special shape one they've done for a state in the USA. It is lovely and it's such an awkward size. A lot of people are after this set. This is a Franklin Mint Harley Davidson edition. It is so heavy, leather top. Oh, Toys R Us Japanese. You're not going to see many of these around. This Christmas edition is in Russian. Christmas, Monopoly, we love both of it. Everyone loves Christmas. Well, maybe not, but we do. So this morning we have with us Matthew from World of Monopoly.
There's too many coming out and stuff, and I think the interest is growing.
And then we have David, who's the second biggest collector in the world of Monopoly.
1,700 at the last count.
And I helped him that day as well. That was a mission. With Monopoly, they do make a lot of sets for football clubs. This one is of a very small club, which is Tottenham Hotspur. They made a set. And then you had a club like Arsenal, a very big club. So he was my nemesis for many, many years because we used to try and buy the same sets on eBay.
And this guy here was Spaceman Gooner.
Yeah.
And I was the Big Chip.
I thought he was a gambler, not realising he owned a fish and chip shop. For collectors, the favourite sets we have are the corporate ones because really you're not supposed to buy them. Companies make them and they give them away. It's just a shame that these companies would say, do you know what? I would love my set to be in his Guinness World Record collection, but they don't.
I've got to confess something. I don't like playing Monopoly.
No, I play it. It's just, and I think anyone can play it.
Try to avoid it.
What is it about Monopoly that you love so much?
Well, firstly, it's because I grew up with it and it's a part of my history. Thought like you have one set and you have the standard set, and then it's going from different countries. And then as I was traveling, I was picking up sets. This is my favorite piece, the Scotty Dog. And on the sets, where you go abroad, were places you were visiting. So it was a double whammy. It was nice to have something which was a memento of your trip and all the places you've been on one. We class it as a toy, but it's a collector's adult toy as well as the youngsters' toys. A community chest. Bank error, collect £200 from Will. Look at that. Now, I don't want to have a bad thing said about you, Will, but do you carry, a man who carries round 200 Monopoly pounds. We like a man like that, you see, a man to his true word.
Now, Neil, today we were counting all of your Monopoly boards. Now, did you have a figure in mind of what you wanted to achieve today?
I was hoping anywhere between 4,200 and 4,500.
I can confirm that you have achieved 4,379. Congratulations, Neil. You are officially amazing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, this is what makes it all worthwhile. I think that it's amazing that everyone wants to win. All I can see is stories where people have flipped the board and the game never gets finished. But for a lot of people, there is an enjoyment if people think about a game that you're going to have in your house. it's going to be Monopoly. Like if you think, is there going to be a book in your house? It's a Guinness World Record book. If I went along this road and knocked them and say, do you have one? I bet you any money they'll say, I have one of each. And it's great. It's just, it's something which you need in every house. As they say in Guinness World Records, it's truly amazing. It is, isn't it? It's officially amazing.
It's officially amazing. You're right, Neil, and you are officially amazing.
Thank you so much, Will.
Congratulations.
Thank
Well
you
done.
very much, and thank you for all that clicking. I think you deserve a rest.
Yeah, I'm going to go and put my thumb on ice.
Yeah, repetitive strain injury.
Now these won't be seen for probably 10 years.
That's it. Until, yeah.